5, number 4, Iman Shumpert. He's starting at forward. He's from Texas, number 13, Tristan Thompson. Man in the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 20, Timothy Mozgov. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. He's starting at forward, number 23, LeBron James. David Blatt is your head coach.
We've got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. 10 games back from the top spot. They're still jockeying for position.
Well, they've cemented their status over the course of the year as one of the elite teams in the NBA. They've done everything that was expected of them over the course of the season, and they've really got it rolling.
Yeah, you know, Steve, that success, though, can be like a vapor and go up in smoke, especially if they don't have the same success in the upcoming postseason. They've set the bar very high for themselves, guys.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Rodney Stuckey out there with Jennings. And it's Chan in at the 3. Now, here is Irving. To the middle, here's Mozgov. It's Drummond with the rebound. Cavaliers on D. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Cleveland with the ball. 4-point game. Kicks it out to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
Thanks, Doris. And so it's Detroit with the ball after LeBron James's miss. They get the rebound, and that one's good. Drummond.
Getting his hands dirty right away by doing some battling on the boards.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Stuckey passes to Chan. And the pass to Monroe. Monroe gets a screen from Chan. Monroe's shot is good.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland, trailing by 4. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Knicks in New York.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Shot clock at 6. James with it. Now defended by Chan. And Thompson throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Jennings, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Chan. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. The dude's got his second basket of the night.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Irving drives in. No good off the front iron. Pistons leading by 4. And Drummond kicks to Stuckey. And he gets it to go. Stuckey's got his first points of the night.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
A nice shot by Irving.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Here's the dude. He had 19 points in the win against New York.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Tristan Thompson. Smith checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Iman Shumpert. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Here's Dellavedova. Smith drives in and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Irving. Here's Love, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got his first 2 points.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Quinn passes to Chan. Tries from 10. Again, the Pistons score. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here is Irving. A 26-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Love kicks to Dellavedova. He feeds it to Varejau. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Detroit leading by 4. Jackson off the pick from Chan. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Here's Smith. shoots from the baseline. No good on that last second attempt there. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Hey, Mr. Venner.